Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Bloom, group publisher of Walls and Ceilings, and welcome to If Walls Could Talk. I'm so honored to have with me my good friend Dan Hank, who is the Apprentice Program Specialist for the International Finishing Trades Institute, which is part of IUPAT. Dan, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us here. I appreciate it.
Well, there's a lot of great things going on with you guys, and first of all, I'm so excited to talk about virtual reality because you guys have developed that into your recruiting process. What does everybody need to know? It's kind of fun to hear what you're doing.
Yeah, so we were introduced to VR several years ago, and we kind of bought into it. And some of the stuff that we had was clunky, hard to get to schools, hard to get for reach out, for recruitment. So we got with the company and used just the Oculus or the Meta equipment. And we've created 3 of our 5 major trades into it, and we're developing a 4th right now. It makes it very easy to get into the schools, get into places. The kids really like it. Youth really like it. They can see what our trade actually is without having the dangers of being on the job, because
it's dangerous.
It is dangerous. So.
For sure. Well, the first time I used Oculus classes, I didn't quite understand why you said make sure you're sitting down, because it can definitely.
That is a great way to introduce people. Yeah.
Yes, it truly you are.
But it
you
does
are in another world.
It does allow them to see the dangerous aspects of our job, whether it be on a lift or up high in the air or on a leading edge or doing our work, because even the tools are dangerous that we use. So they get to use them in a safe space and get to see. So when they leave, they know exactly what our trade is because they've experienced part of it.
I love it, and I love you guys that are doing that. So you guys also have a drywall hand finishing contest.
Yes.
It sounds so fun. What is that? What's the
this
contest?
Was something that we did a few decades ago for a long time. I believe we stopped it in 2003. And so we have standing committees for all of our trades. So our drywall committee, which I help with, we wanted to reignite this, and because we always thought it was fun. We went through our apprenticeship years ago, and so we got together. We put together a piece. It's a 2-day competition that's ran at each of our affiliates. We have 30 affiliates.
Wow. Okay.
All throughout Canada and the United States, and so we take their lead on their stuff. So we put out all the information for the program. Here's the mock-ups, here's the rubric for the test, here's the tools and material list, here's some vendors we can use. And then they run their own competition, come up with their affiliate, or in our sake, it's a district council. Okay. We have 30 district councils. And then they come up with a champion, and then we send those champions to a regional competition because we have 4 regions.
Oh, cool.
East, West, Central, and Canada. And so
from 30 down to
4.
It's like the final 4.
That's right, exactly. And so then those 4 we sponsor to come to the Wall and Ceiling show here.
Nice.
So this year it's New Orleans, and so they get to come. We build a mock-up at the Intech show, and then they work on it and let everybody see kind of what we do.
That is so cool. Well, tell me about the winners this year.
Yeah, so our Canadian winner's name is James Sircosta. He comes from Ontario, Toronto. Then we have Ken Deck. He is from our Philadelphia District Council 21. James is from District Council 46. And then we have Yoel Hernandez-Marin. He is our winner from the Central, and he's from the St. Louis, Illinois area.
Okay.
DC 58. And then our last one is Omar Rodriguez. He's from our Portland, Oregon, DC 5 area. So,
I love it. Well, congratulations to all of those winners.
Yeah, and they're here, and they can, you can go visit with them if you want.
And so what, I know it's hand finishing, so can you talk to me for a quick minute, like what did they actually have to do to be the champion?
Yeah, so the mock-ups are 8x10 or 10x10 mock-up, and inside of it you have a doorway that they have to beat off and finish. There is an octagon window, there's a radius window with an arch, there's a 45, there's a radius wall, there's 2 columns and a radius soffit.
Okay.
And then butt joints on the back, and they have to finish all of that in the time allotted. And then safety's taken into account, what their finish looks like. They're not allowed to sand. So they have to, and they're not allowed to use anything mechanical or hydraulic or pneumatic or anything. They have to just use hand tools.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's a work of art. I mean, that's a true craftsman for sure.
It's fun to watch them do it.
I bet.
So we've videoed, we use our marketing department and put videos of the setup, of them doing the work, of them getting their award and all the other stuff. So
and those are up on your website?
They will be. We just finished the competitions, and then this is kind of the finality of it all. So they get to come here, we'll shoot videos here, and then we'll put it all on the website as a big,
I love
hand
it.
drywall. Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see those videos so everyone can see how great these kids are.
It's great.
So I'm sure everyone's going to be highly seeking those guys out. Well, how do people find out more? What's the website? If anybody wants to get involved, where do they go?
Website's simple. It's IUPAT.org.
Okay.
International Union of Painters and Allied Trades. That's the IUPAT. They can go there. You can check out the apprenticeships. You can check out some of the stuff we're doing in organizing, some of the stuff we do philanthropy-wise.
Yeah.
You can check out our mental health and part of our website. That's free to everybody too. So.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for all you're doing.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for you guys.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
And if anybody has any questions for us, it is wconline.com. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for all our free content, follow us on our social media channels, but stay safe and healthy, and we can't wait to talk to you soon. Thanks again, Dan.
Thank you.